is a job of a lifetime. And no one will understand this reference except the Australians, but like, I kind of feel like Chris Judd, who...
He is a footballer, for all of you who
Australian
don't know.
footballer. For the West Coast Eagles, this man won best and fairest and took his team to the grand final and then won. And then he had to figure out at 30, like, what else to do. And I kind of feel like that is like the best job I could have imagined. So I have to now figure out what else to do. But I do think risk breeds interesting ideas, and that's what I'm trying for. So.
That's great, and that's a disgraceful thing for a 30-year-old to say. I have no sympathy about your quandary.
No, I know.
Go away now.
Okay.
Go on. I know that during the meeting there's been a lot of discussion about residencies and the enthusiasm that everybody has for residencies, and we all know there was one famous incident where in the days when there were very few residencies in the 70s, the late great Australian theatre maker Nigel Triffett got an Australia Council grant for a production, for a development period of a production, and took the entire company to Morocco for rehearsals. We all admired him very much for that. It was very well done. But that's in a time when residencies weren't really part of the menu. There's been a lot of discussion and very positive enthusiasm about residencies, but one of my international colleagues basically said, is there enough support for projects post-residency? It's all very well for everybody to go and have a great and inspiring time, and that will engender a huge number of ideas and work that you want to do and work with people that you envisage. But then, is there an equivalent for all the investment in residencies? Is there an equivalent to really satisfy the uptake on great new projects? So I think on the issue of residencies, and we would have got Margaret to come up and have a chat about that. She chaired the panel, but she's had to leave. So just something to think about. We get enthusiastic about residencies, but are they frequently too often an end stop in themselves? Or do we have to get an equivalent fund to be able to fund the work that comes on the back of all that? There was also one standard item, a standard tool in IETM meetings, which is called the news round. Now, this is a standard device meant to enable those who are hunting, seeking partners to connect with each other. Now, there are meant to be some very, very strict rules around this device. As for anyone hunting or seeking a partner, you have to be interesting, you have to present an attractive set of propositions with a delightful long-term potential and a deep, rich relationship prospect. But on no account in these sessions are you allowed to sell yourself. And so unfortunately, despite the genuine hunt of the Nordic Dance Platform to find a research partner, close observers did detect a little bit in other participants